The rally in Art de Finance in the ADF token in the last month is quite strange. We are up more than 150%, but what's actually happening here? Who is buying, who's selling? Let's have a look at the on-chain data. This is the rally I'm talking about. We are currently at $2.59, and the long-term price development of this token already looks quite strange. This is quite uncommon for a project with a market cap of 278 million. Now here's the website. It looks cute and everything, but we're actually not going to discuss those things because we want to know the information that most people are not looking at. We want to get a market edge. And for that, we could, for example, look at the total value locked. How much capital is currently locked up in this DeFi protocol? And here's our first hint of something positive. This is DeFi Llama. This is Art de Finance or Art de Finance. And just 20 days ago, we had a total value locked of 2 million. Now we are all the way up to almost 8 million. I always like to look at the GitHub repository simply to get a feeling of how active the team is currently working on the project. The GitHub shows us how many code changes developers are currently making, and it's not that active. Here's an update 2 weeks ago, another one 3 weeks ago, and especially in the last weeks, this slowed down quite a bit. And so who's buying here? Is this small retail? Is this the big whales? Is this a natural rally? Is this artificial? I built a tool to answer that question, to segregate the small retail wallets from the bigger whale wallets. So this tool is available to the premium members together with a tutorial. So that's thebitcoinstrategy.com. Link is down below here. And on the left side, we see the number of wallets that hold at least 100 ADF tokens. So at the current price, that's $258. This is a chart starting in April of last year, and we're seeing quite a bit of a long-term accumulation, of course, with a big spike probably here due to marketing efforts. In the middle, we've got the medium-sized holder, so that's 1,000 tokens, so $2,500 worth of the token roughly. On the right side, we've got the whales, the minimum holding of $20,000 worth of the token. Now, those are all long-term charts. Let's just look at the last month. That's below here, and we do see accumulation everywhere, but it's not heavy accumulation. The number of whale wallets increased by maybe 10%. The number of retail wallets increased by maybe 5%. Now here's the chart with the holder distribution, and I don't really like that. There are too many tokens in too few wallets, and we can see all of the largest wallets are contract wallets. So those are wallets owned by the team through smart contracts. All of this holding is still directly or indirectly in the team's hands. Here's the holding development of one of those larger wallets. Here's another one and another one and another one. So what exactly are those wallets? What are they being used for? Let's have a look at the documentation. Let's have a look at the tokenomics page. Here we go. The ADF distribution. 5% went to seed capital, 17% also private sales, strategic sales, 13% to team and advisors, 16% just for marketing, 10% to partners. And yeah, there's roughly a third of the tokens to incentivize the usage of the platform. Now, I'm not sure if there's actually too many people that follow the project because the YouTube channel has only 113 subscribers. The recent videos have 27 and 22 views, etc. This one here had 6 views. It's hard to get such low numbers on a YouTube video. So what's exactly happening here? When the number of retail investors is only increasing by 5%, the number of whales are only increasing by 10%, and at the same time, the very largest wallets tend to reduce their exposure. They tend to spread their tokens out to other people. Why did the price go up by 157% in that last month? Your guess is as good as mine. I have the hunch that this could be manipulation by centralized exchanges, because we do have quite a bit of trading on Gate.io, Maxi and BitGet. So maybe a token with that little activity on chain is the right target to manipulate. I don't have a crystal ball either where this is going. I simply don't see the organic activity around this. I don't see purchases on chain. I don't see a lot of social activity. I simply just see a bit of total value locked increase, but nothing that justifies this massive current rally. If it's your first time here, feel free to subscribe. I publish videos regularly. A like would be very much appreciated as well. It helps the channel grow. There's also a free Telegram. Link is down below.